Well, that just made it worth it. To follow up on what I said this morning about, you know, discovering new stuff, despite the fact that we're, in what we're in right now. And yes, I do have to work tomorrow, so at least I have something to do because it's an essential job. But here's the thing. Like I said this morning, because of the fact that besides that, we don't really have much to do, I'm starting to discover some new things. Like, I'm starting to get into emulators and see what those are about. And today, just out of curiosity, I decided, you know what, maybe I should look into Fighting is Magic. Fighting is Magic, which is an MLP-based game. It's actually known as them Fighting Herds, an official game, but the original makers of them Fighting Herds originally meant for it to be a MLP, Friendship is Magic fighting game, until they got a cease and desist order from Hasbro. But those at main6.com decided not only would they alter it to where it would have nothing to do, where it'd be similar, more on the lines inspired by Friendship is Magic, but be totally different Ishi characters. But they decided later on, after them Fighting Herds came out, to put out for free the Fighting is Magic game. And so far, it's been a success. You go to conventions like BronyCon and BabsCon, and people are playing arcade cabinets of it. They're playing arcade cabinets of it all over the place, or they're finding a way to play it against each other online. So that's pretty cool. And of course it is, and speaking of online, of course it's available online, which is why I finally decided, again, like with the emulations, decided to give it a chance, and that's what I've done. And I use two different controls, wired controllers, that is. A PS4 controller, and I even tried one of these, the the Sega Genesis Mini controllers, and even tried this, which is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller or arcade controller. So yeah, I tried a couple of different methods, and they all work. The only difference that I've noticed is when you use the Sega Mini controller, it doesn't have as many options as what this gives you, or more specifically what that gives you, because apparently if you use a PS4 controller or even an Xbox One controller, it gives you more options. So anyway, what you're about to see though is my first match, one of my first official matches. I tested it out, like I said earlier, with the other controllers, but these are my first official matches with the PS4 controller, and even some with the Switch controller. But these are my first matches. Yes, I didn't do so well using one of my main faves, Rarity, but hey, you're gonna learn as you go. But just to let you guys see I'm now playing Fighting is Magic, and let me know your thoughts are about the game and if you've played it, and I will talk to you all later. But enjoy.
Select your pony. Shall we get started then?